George!
Martha?
George! Tisk, tisk, tisk. Humph.
Hello, Martha. I know you're home. You shouldn't tease your friend like this.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Hello? Neighborhood Patrol? Is this an emergency? Well, I should say so. Because there is a maniac snooping in people's windows, that's why.
George?
Martha?
Ow.
George, is that you?
Yes? Are you missing a tub?
George, we are friends, but there is such a thing as privacy.
Security guys? What are they doing here?
Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, officers. What can I do for you?
Ma'am, we got a report of someone snooping in people's windows.
A snooper, you say? Well, that is shocking.
Have you seen any suspicious characters?
No, I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of the kind.
Nothing of the kind. And you, sir?
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary here, officer.
Well, we'll be keeping an eye out on the neighborhood. And don't you worry. We'll nab this weirdo.
There's one thing this neighborhood cannot tolerate. It's weirdos.
Well, if you see anything, please contact us. All right, then. Let's roll.
Sir, you dropped this.
Bernie, let's roll.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, Penny.
Nice day, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice day to be out writing.
Mm-hmm.
What are you writing about?
Not that it's any of your business, Penny, but I'm writing about my best friend, George.
Oh, how interesting. What do you
Say, is that Valerie with a new hairdo?
I don't see Valerie.
Hi, Penny.
Oh, George, have you seen Martha?
No.
Well, I have. And we just had a nice chat about you.
You did?
Yes. Martha was outside writing about you in her diary.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't you want to know what she was writing about you?
Um,
She was writing secrets.
secrets?
I'm not certain what exactly, but she sure didn't want me to know about it.
Who would?
Well, if someone was writing all sorts of hush-hush things about me, I would certainly want to know what they were.
George, what are you doing here?
Swinging.
Oh. George, are you trying to peek at my diary?
No.
Good. Aha! You are spying on me.
No, I wasn't.
Then what are you doing in that tree?
Checking it.
Gross.
Ew.
George? George! What on earth are you doing in that trash bin?
Whatever I want.
That does it, George. It's obvious you're trying to read my diary. You are an incorrigible snoop.
Well, if I'm a snoop, then you're just a big diary hider.
Fine.
Fine.
Goodness, George, what's got you so steamed?
I'm Martha's friend. Why do friends have to keep secrets from each other?
She's keeping an awfully tight lid on that diary of hers. Whatever she's writing, it must be pretty bad.
Some friend.
Calling all curs! Calling all curs! Anybody made a collar?
Very funny.
Oh,
Can I help you, Penny?
me? Oh, no, it's just that George seemed very angry.
Mm-hmm.
He said something about you not being a very good friend, and
He said what?
I know. Can you believe it? So I was just wondering if there was anything I could do to help.
That tears it. George?
Martha. You're right. I was trying to read your diary. But now I don't want to read it because of all the awful secrets you're writing about me.
Well, if you think I'm such a bad friend, then I don't want you reading it anyway. Wait a minute. What awful secrets?
Who said you were a bad friend? Penny. That snoop. She caused all this.
Someone ought to teach that busybody a lesson.
Well, well, well. I think we just found our snooper. Cuff her, Bernie.
I am not a snooper. Don't you try it.
Then would you care to explain what you were doing leering in that window, ma'am?
Do you have any idea of what's going on in there?
That's none of our business now, is it, ma'am? Would you like to press charges?
Oh, heavens, no.
I think she's learned her lesson.
Penny, would you like to join our party?
You hear that? I'm invited.
All right, then. Case closed. Let's roll.
You know, of course. I was just checking to make sure you were all right.
We know what you were doing, Penny. Now come on in. The water's fine.
Actually, it tastes a little soapy.
Can I? Can I?
Oh, all right.
All right.
Hurry up! I'm ready to begin our day of frolicking at the beach. It's already late and I'm not frolicking yet.
Come on in.
George, what are you wearing?
My new lifeguard shorts.
Lifeguard shorts?
That's right. I have volunteered as a beach lifeguard.
Well, George, that is impressive, but it doesn't sound like very much fun.
Let's face it, Martha, saving lives is much more important than simply having a good time.
Well, I hope you realize what you're getting into. Being a lifeguard is very hard work. You must be ever vigilant and very strict.
I am indeed. And as my first order of business, I think you should put on some sunscreen. It's very sunny today.
Oh, don't be such a fuss budget, George. I want to soak up as many of those glorious rays as I can.
Well, I, for one, am not taking any chances.
My stars, George. You're going to be in the sun. You're not going to the sun.
There's no such thing as too much sunscreen. Won't you put some on?
Please, I'm a grown-up. Thank you. Now hurry up or I'm gonna burst.
All right, let's go! Hey, wait for me!
Why do you insist on catching it in your mouth? It's disgusting.
I don't know. I just can't help myself.
Oh, don't you just love the beach, George? Look at all these people having such fun.
And well, they should, Martha, because this lifeguard is on duty.
All right, George, you sit here and be dutiful. I'm going in!
Be careful, Martha. There are some awfully big waves out there today.
Come on, boys! Surf's up!
Whoa! Oh, don't worry, little fella. We'll have you out of there in a jiffy. There. Now isn't that better? Ow. Whoa! Whoa! Stay alert, George.
Look out!
Oh, have mercy.
Nice catch.
Thanks. Sorry about the scare there.
Oh, you didn't scare me. You have fun now. Sounds! An emergency is emerging.
Never fear, your trusty trained lifeguard is here.
Gotcha! Whoa! Goodness, where's my head? It's all right. I'm a trained lifeguard. What this lady needs is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Well, ma'am, that certainly was a close one. Feeling better now?
Oh, much better. You're my hero.
All better. Oh, my, well now. All in a day's work.
Holy mackerel!
Wow, that's enormous. That's the biggest thing I ever seen.
Whee! George, look at me! Woo!
Martha! Clear the beach! Clear the beach!
Ready, set, go!
What? I'm still coming, Martha! Whoa! I'm still coming, Martha!
George, what are you doing?
I'm saving you.
I don't need saving.
That's for me to decide.
Hey, wow. Nice floaty, Mr. Lifeguard.
All right, that does it. Everyone out of the water.
George, this isn't fair. You're overreacting. We were just having fun.
You gave me a terrible fright. It's my job to ensure that everyone is safe and you are not going back in the water today.
Oh, is that so?
Huh? Oy. Martha was right. This is a hard job.
You know, you were very rude to me today.
I don't see any megaphone marks on your nose.
I suppose that was a bit much. Ow, my sunburn really hurts when I laugh. Oh, look at me. I look like an overripe tomato.
Let me have that arm.
Oh, I'll say one thing. That's the last time I go to the beach without sunscreen.
And I'll say one thing.
Not I told you so?
Of course not, Martha. Friends never tell each other they told them so.
Even if they did?
Especially if they did. No, Martha. What I was going to say was, that's the last time I volunteer to be a lifeguard.
But you really are a lifesaver. Couldn't we go to the beach just for a little while, George? I think I'm all better.
Did you do the test?
No.
Well, then.
Drat. Oh, I feel like a sun-dried prune. What am I to do if I can't go outside?
I have an idea.
George, you are an absolute marvel. Are you comfortable?
Quite.
Well, I was thinking, since you've been so good to me in my condition, would you like to read some of my diary?
I've given up snooping.
It's not snooping if you have permission, George.
Dear Diary, what a wonderful friend I have in George. Each day, I am more grateful that he is there. Oh, Martha, you really are a good writer, you know.
Keep reading.
He is so kind, so compassionate, and such a great listener. He is funny and understanding and never judges me, even though I sometimes act silly. Gee, are you sure you want me to read this?
Of course. I have absolutely nothing to hide from you.
I saw the butcher today. He looked quite handsome. I think he noticed me. I'm not
George?
sure. Virile, but sensitive, with a nice head of hair and a Hollywood smile. Oh,
George!
A Hollywood smile? Ow!